all lovely human and non-human beings, and welcome to the video. Alien, wow! In this video I'm going to be talking about my tics and the videos, because I've been uploading a little bit funny recently where it's been lockdown and things. All the videos I have been uploading have been from a month ago or so. And at that point my tics wasn't this bad. Well, I still had them pretty bad because I was having pretty bad tic attacks, but I only had a head tic and a tongue clicking one, but you couldn't hear that in the videos. And then in my next one, you're an alien, wow, alien, 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 whoa. In my next one, which is the one that I haven't actually uploaded yet because it's still in the making of piecing it together, I have slight tics, but none that I really knew were a proper tic at the time, which is just after every sentence or every so often, I would make almost like I'm trying to force a laugh or something like that, or like a humming sound, like I'm trying to make a sound. I don't really know how to describe it or even how to make the sound, so I can't really do it as a demonstration. But that was for my video that's going to be coming up, which is making a Halloween map with my friends. It was supposed to be for Halloween, but it's taken ages to edit because I'm not very good at editing or anything like that yet. It's my first time editing something properly, so it's probably going to come out more around Christmas, but that's been from pretty far back. Then the next one, which is going to be uploaded today, was recorded still around Halloween time, and now we're in December. And at that one I did have slight tics, like vocal ones, but still not to the extent I have now. You're an alien, wow, alien, 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 wow. Because since I've been off school, because I was sent home because my head tics were so bad and violently shaking my head, it caused me to feel sick and often really dizzy. I couldn't do work, I couldn't walk properly, and it would be most days. For I think I had it at least a few weeks, but it was starting to get to the point where I couldn't really come into school without it already being pretty bad. So they said for me to take the time off to start with. At that point we thought it was anxiety tics. We're still not 100% sure, but since I've been off they have been developing more and there's been less anxiety, so I'm not quite sure if it is actually anxiety tics or autistic tic, or if it is going to be Tourette's. We don't know. That's going to take time to figure out what's doing, whether it's going to go away or if it's here to stay. We're not quite sure yet. I've only had them for like 2.5 months is when they started, and they've just been developing since then. But since I've made those videos, if I made one now lockdown's starting to ease, I'm going to be home alone a little bit more, so I can start making videos again, and hopefully a bit more frequently, and upload them close to when I am making them. I hope to be uploading ones in the week that I make them, and then I can keep up with things and they'll be relevant to the time. Which means now though, where I've been like 3 months, no not 3 months, sorry, 3 weeks since recording that one, the tics have got more, and I thought to let you know in the video now, explaining that there's going to be jumps in the tics in the videos due to the time difference in between them. Although they might be only uploaded with week intervals, a few days, they were made quite a while ago and a little bit further apart, so now my tics might be much worse than what they were in those ones. In the hide and seek one, which is being uploaded today, so I'm speaking so much, and with the tics I've been waking up with a really sore throat, probably from how much I've been speaking during the days, from ticking. So for the Halloween one that I've made, which was a hide and seek, but it was playing on the hive close to Halloween, at the start of it I explained the fact that I'd recently developed tics. We don't know what they are, like if they're anxiety, we don't know which one, or Tourette's or anything, we're not sure, but I was just letting them know in the video that that was what was happening. But now I know that this stuff may not have good, like in that one I also explained the fact that it was bad tic day, which is why I might have been ticking in the video. Now that day would have been a good tic day because now my tics are worse. You're an alien, wow, wow, alien, yay. So where my tics at that point were considered a bad day and now would be considered a good day, at that point I said about the fact that I would record my spatoon ones on good days when I wouldn't be ticking at all at that time, I thought. Now I can't be certain that there is a video that's not going to have tics in them, because I don't know if I'm going to have good tic days, bad tic days. On a good tic day I can still tick. I can't tell if it, I can't say one video is going to have none in. I can't say there's not going to be a video that doesn't have any in. There's most likely going to be a few that won't end up with any tics, but I can't control them, so I don't know when they're going to be going off or how much in each video. I do know that most likely the spatoon single player ones are going to be probably more ease tics. The hide and seek map was probably going to be a more ease tic video if I make any more of those, and any other games that are more either calmer or so like with the spatoon single player, it's the fact that it's more thinking, concentrating on what you have to do, working out like, you know, how to get around the people, like the kitty cat, well, the bosses and things that will be in your way to get to the zapfish. So it's more thinking, concentrating, puzzles and things like that, and less stress work, pressure or anything like that. Whereas if I did the multiplayer of Splatoon, my tics are going to probably be a lot more because it's stressful, it's like more of a competition, and I'm not thinking as much about reading the text or what to do as much. It's more of spontaneous, so my tics will probably go off more during that or any stressful game or things, but that's just based off of knowing that tics get worse at heightened emotions, feelings of anxiety, stress, anything like that, although they probably will still be going off during the ones that are more mild gameplay, but I don't know. These tics, we're not quite sure what's going on with them yet, so I don't know how they're going to go during videos or how like tense they're going to be. We don't know if this is going to be something that is going to be for a while, or maybe in like another few months it could go, because I know that there is some cases of teenagers getting tics but only for like 3 months or so, or 9 months it may have been, but it's like to do with hormones or something like that. I'm not sure if that is what this is. I just know that when it just started it was pretty scary because I didn't really know what was happening, and even now some days it can be a bit overwhelming having them, but I'm just starting to get used to having tics in general, but some days will be harder than others. I also wanted to let you know that I am planning to do some videos which are more face-to-face, like face videos, or like to show tics a little bit more, because I personally, when starting to have tics and like the idea of having these sort of things, it's really scary to not be able to control what your body is doing. Alien. And it can be really insecure when you're going out and about, especially when you're new to tics, but even as they start going on. And the only way that I really managed to even understand what's happening to me a bit and get a little bit of ease out of it was watching other people who have Tourette's and tics and seeing how they cope with it, and daily activities, life, going out in public, 'cause that's always one of the worst things, and something that I've been struggling to do since I've had them. So I find that watching other people, one thing helps me see it's not as bad as what it feels, and that there are other people like it. You're not really as alone as you feel, because when you're ticking and you're surrounded by people who aren't, it can feel really isolating and make you feel kind of singled out a bit, and like you stand out more in the crowd. And it can be scary because most people with tics have anxiety as well, like as in it's not said for them, but like often people with Tourette's or tics, we don't want attention on us. I personally have really high anxiety and was even having high panic attacks at school, like really high to a high state, so I'd have them pretty much every day before the first lockdown, and that was really difficult as it was. So adding tics into that is probably why I had a lot of tic attacks even when the tics just started. But last thing I wanted was more reason for people to like be looking at me or have attention on me. Last thing I wanted was to really be pointed out. Like you always get school, you'll maybe have some people who will be a bit more mean about it. Like I had when I first started with the head ticking and I didn't really know what was happening. I had these boys that kept passing and saying things like, oh look, she's faking Tourette's, and oh look what you're doing, moving your head, and they'll start joking around to their friends, having their friends be like, hey look, I'm shaking my head too, and that was really scary and like made it harder for me, because that made my tics worse, because I was feeling more ashamed about it and I was feeling more scared because I didn't know what was happening. I didn't think for one moment that it could be Tourette's to start with. Actually, the thing I kept telling myself was, what are you doing? You don't have Tourette's, you don't have tics. You would have had them before, because I didn't really know what they were. I done a little bit of research because some of my friends do have tics. One has tics and another one has Tourette's, and so I wanted to research to be able to help them. So I'd known a rough thing about it, but not since having tics myself and properly researching more, watching YouTube videos and things like that, have I fully understood like what it is and how it can come on in time. Because although you're born with it, it comes out at a different point in everyone's life. So someone had it when they were 4 and could get diagnosed for it. Someone got diagnosed at 32, and that's when they started. It can start at any point in your life where it can be noticeable. Although you are born with the condition, it's when it comes through. So there is a chance it is Tourette's, but at that point it was really scary being around school and having people pick up on it and being reminded that, you know, it's there. So that was really scary for me, and that's why I want to make videos for other people, because I found refuge in watching other people make videos showing them, and showing maybe not like showing the better sides of it, but also showing the worst sides, so you can see it's okay to get upset about it sometimes, it's okay to feel emotional about it, but it's also can be twisted into sometimes more fun thing. It's okay to laugh at them, and try and, you know, make it not as serious as it is. So I kind of want to show both sides in my videos to help anyone else who has any sort of tic or Tourette's. Like I said, I don't know if I have Tourette's or not. I don't know what's going to happen. You're an alien. Wow, alien. But I do know that obviously I'm ticking and I can't control it, and it's scary, and I know what that's like. And so if anyone else is going through that, I want to be there for them and give them someone to say, I understand what you're feeling, I understand what you're going through, and it's okay. You know, it's okay to feel how you do, and you're not alone in it. I also want to make videos like this showing this to raise awareness for it more. I know that there are people who are out there probably that I know do will and explain it better than I do. And for example, if you are going through it or want to learn more about it, Trippy Hippy shows really good videos for it. I think that's her name on the thing. I'm trying to think, is that definitely it? But she does really good videos explaining her Tourette's and what it's like to have it, and she's one of the main people I've watched. And then I think this one has Clara or Claire. I will put a link in the description to some of the people who I watch who help, that you may find help you too. But yeah, I want to kind of be like that to other people though, and just give some sort of awareness, even if I don't give it properly, as in they will explain it better and things, but I want to give another perspective of it, as in someone else who's gone through it as I'm going through it, because I don't know what's happening, like I don't know what it is yet, so I'm kind of going to figure it out, and as I figure it out, you guys can figure it out with me and kind of like be with me through it. You're an alien. Wow. Alien, alien, alien. Wow. So I want to try and be that for someone else, and like, so if someone is new to it as well, they can kind of figure it out with me. I also want to make these videos not for attention, but or like pity or anything like that, but I want to do it for myself, as in because I've been struggling to go out with them. Being in public has been one of the worst things, because of just how bad they go off, and then you feel worse and more insecure, which makes them go off more. So I want to kind of push myself outside my comfort zone, but in a way that I can control. So by showing these on the internet, where right now I know probably no one's going to watch this, but there's a chance that anyone could, it's kind of my way of like almost how I'm going to accept the fact that I have it, is that by making these videos, I'm kind of I don't know how to describe it, so like I'm saying what I'm going through, and then kind of make it so other people can see it and see what it's like and things like that. And in doing so, I'm opening myself up to what it's going to be like going out and about, and kind of just push myself in on the deep end and saying, okay, I'm self-conscious about it, but let's make videos anyway and just give it a try. I also want to point out that this channel isn't specifically aimed for my Tourette's or tics, or anxiety tic or whatever it is. It's not based off that. I wasn't making it because I had that. I was wanting to make the channel because I wanted to be a YouTuber for a while. It just so happened that the time when I had free happened to be when I started developing tics, although I did start this channel a while ago, like last year or so, and make videos, but I didn't really know what I was doing at that point. Now I have a better idea of what I want this channel to be, and it's not the channel isn't for the tics, it's just I have a channel and I happen to have tics. alien. So yeah, I don't mind if hearing this information makes you not want to watch my videos. If that's the case, I just want to make people happy and that sort of thing, so if you won't get enjoyment out of them, that's okay. You can go and watch someone else, I don't mind. And if it does, and you have really understanding about it and it makes you want to give me a chance, or if not even if that, but if you understand and you're going to stay anyway, I really do appreciate that, and I really hope you do enjoy the videos I make, the content, and what I do with this channel. I think that's all I wanted to say for this video. Oh, and one thing else that I wanted to add on is that if you do have any ideas or videos you want me to make, whether it's about tics, my experience with tics, or if you want to see something being done with them, like tics in public is one that I always found really helpful, I'll try and do those videos. Or even if it's just you want a video for my main part of the channel, because my main part of this channel is still gaming, that's the sort of thing I want to do. This tic stuff is just going to be on the sideline, or vlog stuff, because I wasn't really actually wanting this channel to have my face on it, but I feel like that's something that needs, if I want to show the whole of me, I need to do like actually make something involving the tics as well, and just explaining them. So I will maybe do cooking video or something like that. But if you have any ideas for the tics, or just a vlog video, or if you want a gaming video and a specific type of game you want me to play, please just let me know in a comment of any of the videos, and I will try to respond and do them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope that this helped in some way understand what's going on with me, the channel, and just tics in general. And I hope that if you do think that you'll like my videos or want to stay on the channel, I hope you subscribe or just keep an eye out for some of my videos, and just if this is the sort of thing you like, just give it a try sort of thing. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Take it easy guys, love yourselves, bye.